Thank you for joining me today. In this exercise, as with the others a part of the series, I'll be reading a paragraph to you, such as the one located just behind me. Embedded within it are the potential for errors related to grammar, punctuation, syntax, and so forth, so please keep that in mind as you listen to me read. Afterwards, I'm going to step out of frame. Hopefully the hat is not obstructing it. I like this hat. I just came indoors. And then I'm going to ask that you pause the video to make corrections independently. And ideally, you would resume so that you and I can make corrections together. All right, hopefully your corrections will align with my own. Feel free to use the comment section below if I perhaps missed something, or perhaps you're not comfortable with an edit that I've suggested, or as well, you found a better alternative. So drop it in the comment section so that we can review it together. I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, please give it a like and subscribe so that we can continue to practice. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and get started by reading. So starting at the beginning, the federal government took over the island in 1892. From that time until 1954, when the Immigration Center closed, 12 million immigrants passed through Ellis Island, 4/5 of all immigrants entering the country. That's astonishing. So, what was the immigrant experience like? First, immigrants entered a huge hall and left their bags. Then they lined up and filed past inspectors. If rejected, they could be sent back to their home countries. Most, however, passed through the center within hours. Ferries ran back and forth around the clock, taking the immigrants to Manhattan to start their new lives in America. Alrighty, go ahead and, can you read that? Yes, you can, I hope. All right, go ahead and pause here to make those corrections, and of course, resume when you're ready to go. Excuse me. Okay, I think we're good to go since I'm moving and shaking. Let's go ahead and start. Of course, at the beginning, we're going to go ahead and capitalize the first letter of a sentence, that definitive article, the T and the. The federal government took over. Government is misspelled. Should actually have the word govern, Government. Oops, there we go. The government took over the island in 1892. From that time until 1954, when the Immigration Center closed, should not have a Z, it should be an S. 12 million, and we want to showcase the linkage or the relationship between these words using a hyphen, which I'm going to insert now. Immigrants passed, we're looking for past, not past as in the past in terms of time. Past as in they're traveling, so passed through Ellis Island, which is a name, proper noun, make sure to capitalize it. 4/5, and here we are with yet another fraction. If you recall, fractions need to be hyphenated just to showcase that bond. So 4/5 of all immigrants entering the country. That's, well, here we need the contraction of that is, so we're going to add the apostrophe. That is, or that's astonishing, which through the context tells you that this is an exclamatory sentence, right? Something is astonishing. You've got a lot of energy when you're delivering that statement. So, what was the immigrant experience like? This is an interrogative, if you can hear the way that it's asked. So that means we should end it with a question mark. First, immigrants entered a huge hall and left their bags. Here we have the contraction of they and are. So if it reads without the contraction, and left they are bags, which does not make sense. We want to use the possessive form of they. So we're going to change it to THEIR, their bags. Then they lined up and filed past inspectors. If rejected, they could be sent back to their home countries. Most, however, passed through the center within hours. Ferries ran back and forth, which actually should be FORTH, around the clock, taking the immigrants to Manhattan, name of a place, please be sure to capitalize it, to start their new lives in America, which is the name of the continent. Even though we're treating it like a country here, and we're going to go ahead, or North America is a continent, but anywho, go ahead and capitalize that. Alrighty, hopefully your corrections align with my own, as I said earlier, and if they didn't, feel free to let me know what you did in the comment section below. If you found this video helpful, hoping that you did, please give it a like and subscribe if you'd like to continue to practice with me. All right, thank you.